Hey you, it's Khazaboom, welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now, I'm hoping to be getting on with some actual main story today. But first of all, we've got a little bit more housekeeping to do. So I've actually been playing a lot during my spare time, and I've been doing a lot of side quests. So, there's only really a couple of side quests left to do. One of them is a level 50 dragon, which, holy balls, that thing's hard at the moment. So, I'm going to left that. And I've got some of these memories to put on the pedestals. So these are really interesting. So let's bung these on and look at some Solus's regrets. Then we've got Tash's side quest. Then we will get on with the main storyline. I promise. Right, regret. Number 3 or 4? Something along those lines. These do have some really cool backstory though.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit.
Oh.
But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Oh, so the Titan, like the Dwarven creators,
Solus
completely severed.
made the weapon that killed the Titans. No,
Wow.
not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless.
Yeah, they're probably still down there.
The halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Yeah, these are his regrets, you've got to remember. Sorry, Harding.
I don't know what to say, Lace. I can't even imagine. I'm so sorry.
I served in the Inquisition. I know terrible things happen in war. But to do something like this...
It's quite
The
extreme.
Titans were the size of mountains. I doubt the elves were winning their fight. He considered this the cost of saving his people.
Fear and guilt make people do stupid things.
Yep.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The
Oh.
Song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
So... The Blight... No, the Blight was before, because the other gods were using the Blight beforehand. So this is different, right? What about the Darkspawn? They're just
What
called
does this
by...
mean for Darkspawn? Should we be trying to help them?
I don't believe so. If the Blight is a corrupted dream, Darkspawn may be mindless manifestations of its anger.
Right.
Yeah.
They're not people. We're never going to get through to them.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with
There's
now.
lots of big
And
threats
then
being
I
teased
want
now.
Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Mythal being Flemeth, by the way. And I've got the last one. So, let's go and have a look at the last one. What could be worse than that, eh? Well, we're about to find out. These are really interesting. There's a lot of deep lore here. Oh. It kills Mythal?
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Also, look how she
Why
actually
should I
does
not
look
tear
like
down
Flemeth
Veil
there.
and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
That's her in the Flemeth body.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition.
Yeah, and that was
We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Yeah, he loved and blamed her for some reason. Like, it's almost like she controlled him.
Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault, and hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
I don't think he's and like he's wrong. He's not evil. He's the hero in his own story. Like
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgernon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he's made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
Oh no, he's totally going to turn on us. I mean, after that.
Oh.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Visitor? Who's the visitor? Who's our visitor? Everybody approves. Who's our visitor? It says Morrigan. Oh yeah, well that's definitely going to go visit Morrigan, because Morrigan is Flemeth's daughter after all, aka the daughter of Mythal, essentially. Morrigan was created to be the new vessel, basically, for Mythal. That's what Flemeth does.
Well met, Rook.
Hey, Morrigan.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but not the Dread Wolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not?
And being
First,
the daughter of
when
Mythal.
bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dread Wolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
About spirit, yeah, because she takes on a new body, doesn't she?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew.
Yep.
Until once
What
again,
we were
she
saying.
was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
How complicated will this get?
Assuming you are who you say you are, how much is a fourth elven god going to complicate things?
Only as much as you may allow.
Oh. Hi, Mythal. You right?
That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
You're her daughter.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions?
Yeah. How did all this happen?
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
She's her daughter.
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Sounds terrifying.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mythal's and of those who bore her.
So we're probably not going to be hearing Kate Garraway's voice in this then. Who did the voice of Flemeth? Why can you... I mean, we don't have to ask why she's not elven. That's kind of obvious.
Against Gillenane or Elganon, or Solus.
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right.
Morrigan's always been a little bit morally ambiguous, but I think she has the world's kind of survival at heart.
You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
Yeah.
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories.
So she got them
At
recently.
the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Okay. I mean, we'll ask it just to see, but...
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
Flemeth?
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
He is a self-pitying monster. I don't feel sorry for him. Is he trying to help? It's hard to tell. I think he's torn.
Solus talks a lot about what has to be done, being forced to make hard choices. But it's like he's trying to talk himself into it. I think, deep down, he doesn't entirely believe what he's saying.
'Tis exactly like the old wolf to tie himself into the most intricate knots. 'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction, a belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Okay, well maybe this can end alright then if I'm in control, I guess.
There's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share.
Is it about
Mythal
your
was
child?
struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Right. There are two... Well, I mean, like, there'll be fragments of
Another
her, right?
fragment of Mythal, in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you
Yeah,
not?
exactly,
One
pieces.
small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
Yeah, she
You
won't
make
be
it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
She will.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient.
Flemeth?
This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god.
So
She
not
is
Flemeth, then.
unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and
It's
Gilliman,
definitely worth doing.
or against the Dreadwolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dread Wolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
Okay. But this fragment of Mythal, I imagine, is probably going to be level 50. Let's be perfectly honest. It'll probably be level 50, so it's probably going to be a bit too high for me to fight. But we're going to go have a look anyway. Well, we're going to take the boat there, apparently. Hello, where are we going?
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
A nice warning there.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
I do wish that the journal would tell me what level this is. Like, what level I'm kind of required to do this, because, yeah, it'll be level 50. I just have a feeling. At least you don't have to travel far, I suppose. The traitor's last word. The stone nearby gouges the titanic claws, a message being carved shakingly into the ground with a broken tooth. They accuse me of treachery against Fen Haral, and cast me down from the heights. I protested my innocence to them. I protest it now, calling with my limbs shattered, but there is no one to hear. So I offer myself up to the execution that once most pleased the gods. May the name of Nuenel be cleansed with fire. Okay. Let's go say hello, shall we?
That has to be her.
Hello.
How should we do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
Probably
Guess
not.
we'll find out.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. We made ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am?
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch.
No, you can come with me.
Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become?
I mean, yeah.
Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
So I want your help.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me.
Right.
Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane.
Okay.
Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
Okay. Okay, we've got a decision to make here. Solus is helping me. We are worthy, but that's just stating the obvious. We must stop the gods. We must stop the blight. I mean, she might get that one. Try that one.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
You stood against it.
Stopping the blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solus even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Not bad, but not enough.
Oh,
Let us speak of
okay.
something else.
Okay. Okay, so we're making progress. Progress is good. We'll talk about Solus.
Solus is helping me.
Solus is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stay close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
Ooh, okay. Respected him, probably.
Maybe you should have listened when he warned you about staying on as rulers after the war.
Are you saying I was wrong?
You asked me what you should have done. I can't prove my worth by lying to you. Solus didn't want to manifest a physical body or destroy the Titans. He did things he hated because he cared about you. Supporting you and Elganon becoming rulers was the one line he wouldn't cross. If someone who followed you everywhere refused to follow you there, what does that say?
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Okay. We must... Okay, let's just keep going.
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers. So set the Blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them.
Put the Blight aside?
How am I supposed to just set the Blight aside?
By making an argument not related to it, as I asked you to.
Ooh, okay.
The Blight is a core part of who they are. And I don't think you're in favor of it.
My patience wears thin. Choose your next words carefully. Why must I give myself over to you?
Okay, okay. Things are not going great. We might end up with a fight here.
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. I have seen rulers, human as you are, the mages of Tevinter, following in the Elven Empire's footsteps. They build nothing that does not serve them. Why should I believe you are any better? What is a protector to you?
Building a safe place.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger. But it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Hell
Your
yeah.
arguments are compelling.
Okay.
I find you worthy, Rook.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely.
Oh, hell yeah.
Use it
Okay.
to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
I offer one further boon.
Okay.
I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge,
Oh, the dragon.
fly one last time.
The level 50 dragon that I struggled to fight.
The essence of a god. Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something so alive.
And now? What's the next step?
The god knows her moment. At least her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Okay, I think I did well there.
We did it.
Mythal's light.
We got Mythal's essence.
A fragment of Mythal found the team worthy of her power and willingly surrendered her essence. The power now rests safely for the time, ready for when the way to use to stop Algernon and Gillenay and any other god who might strike.
And we didn't even have to fight her for it.
I know,
Not
right?
sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some point.
Oh yeah, we what was that sword we got? Mythal's Light. Doesn't do any physical damage. Deals 80 added fire damage. Oh, okay. Interesting. No physical damage. 200 stagger. Well, that looks really cool. Look at that. We'll give it a try. Right, I mean, that was surprisingly easy. Well, anything we didn't get is loot, I guess. Oh, well, okay, right. Let's, Could always try to do the dragon now we've got Mythal. That might work. I can show you the dragon, like, you know. These are all things we need to do before we finish the game anyway. I'll give it one go. This dragon is what you fight after collecting all of the champion essences throughout the Fade. Which, again, I did in my spare time. It's like level 50, it's very, very difficult. But I have beat a dragon like it before, and it has a very similar moveset to one I've beat recently, so we might be okay. I just have to be very careful with my healing.
Eyes up. Weapons ready.
Okay, here we go. Mythal might help us this time, though. This might be different. I can skip this. It's in there. This is...
There. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
They're hitting us from afar.
It's pretty tough. But we can set up some... Okay, oh! Ah! Hey, Mythal.
And she's a dragon, just like in the story.
Excellent. So we have to keep hitting it until we stagger it. And once it's staggered, we do a ton of damage to it. Oh, okay.
I am not what I once was, but this taste is mine, and I expect the worthy.
Oh, hell yeah. Weaken. Let's go. This weak point we have to do loads of damage to. Okay, there we go. Okay, the main thing is we just have to stay out of danger. And just dodge from a distance. And then it does this, where you can't see a bloody thing. So just dodge for a distance. Nah. Dodge the fire breath! And the falling rocks. Ah! And then just survive until it goes back again. Damn it! Heal. Heal. There we go. Okay, we're fine. Just have to do a lot of dodging. There we go. Whoa, there we did it. Okay. I don't know how much damage you have to break it out of this form, but it's a lot, I think. There we go. Damn it, I was dodging. We're very close. A little bit more. Okay, we're out, we're out. There we go. Okay, weaken. There we go. Next! Okay, we need to go restock on some health potions. Yeah, because we're going into this. Whoa! Okay, we're going to do this because this does a lot of damage and stagger. Whoa, shit, okay. God damn it! Okay, we're out. Right, you two, do your little combo. Okay, right, I need to get some potions. No! Ah, damn it, that was close. Okay, these guys are keeping it busy for a bit. There you go, that didn't work, did it? Okay, just both attack, it'll chill it, I think. We're so close. We're so close. Oof. Shit, I was trying to do a skill there. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Okay, Harding, please heal me. Is there any more potions left? Oh shit. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. No, that's not good enough. There's one potion. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay, time slow, please. That works. Come on, hit the leg. Weaken leg.
Now's our chance.
Oh, shit. It's dead!
Ready when
Woo! You're fucked, level 50 dragon. Oh, that was so close.
Corruption
Woo.
staunched. The Avenurus cease their gnawing. The crossroads heals. A sanctum renewed, dweller.
Oh boy.
As needed.
That was tough.
That was just a fragment of Mythal? Can you imagine all of her?
Oh my god. When the team go face to face with a blighted dragon sent by the gods to corrupt the crossroads, they do not face it alone. A piece of Mythal's essence helped them defeat the monster. The caretaker is grateful that Elganon and Gillenaine's most insidious influence has been cleansed. Oh boy, okay. Okay, what did we unlock here? Because this way opened. Oh, big chest. Big chest. The last resort. Each time you use an ability that hits an enemy, gain 20% damage and minus 20% to your resistance. The bonus is reset if you defend or dodge. Oh, okay, so... But we take a load of damage. Okay, that doesn't sound fun. Again, it's a last resort, I guess, right? Anyway, now we can go get this Tash quest done. That's literally, look at this. Literally nothing else to do apart from that and the main story now. Right, let's go see Tash's mother.
You're
all right,
late.
mother.
And you brought a guest.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I hope I'm not putting you out.
No, this is Tasha's home as much as mine, even if she does not visit very often.
Passive aggressive, much.
I don't smell the Iskop. We always have Iskop on Tuesdays.
I am not yet finished with my studies. I thought you would help me tonight.
And by help, you mean do it all. You haven't even chopped the melons.
You swing axes all day. Do you lack the strength to chop a few melons? The runes on the tablet are written in the old Kunari tongue, but they are incomplete.
So they never finished it?
No. It is clearly finished, but parts of letters have been hidden somehow, rendering the tablet unreadable.
It's probably a code, right?
What if it's got some kind of secret code so that only the right people can read it?
That is unlikely. I have studied the first expedition for decades. I have never seen the writing encoded.
What do you mean the first expedition?
Your history teaches that Kunari landed on Thedas 300 years ago, in the Steel Age. This is true, but incomplete. Almost 1,000 years earlier, the first expedition came, only to vanish. They were Kunari who predated the Qun itself. That is what I study.
Here, food's ready.
That was quick.
This is not Iskop.
Wasn't feeling like Iskop. We're in Ravane. Might as well eat like it.
I see.
The new bookshelf should be here next week. Got him for you with some of the gold from the dragon.
You need not trouble yourself. My studies are clearly of little importance.
Okay. Bye.
Her mum seems
Thanks
like
for
hard
coming.
work.
She used she. You haven't told her yet.
I was going to. Then we got here and she was like that.
Yeah, there's no hurry.
You'll do it when you're ready.
Maybe you could tell her?
Well, if that's what you want.
Nah, she'd kill you.
Yeah.
I'll tell her. She deserves to know.
This isn't about her. You
No.
do what's right for you.
Thanks.
That's right. Lovely jubbly. What do we got? We've got a Harding conversation. She's probably... This is like thinking about the Titans, I imagine.
Hey, Harding.
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
Yeah, do you want to talk?
I thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay, well, we're all here if you...
Never mind. I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
Yep.
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
I mean, there isn't really a right way, and it was a long time ago.
There's really no right way to feel. You've been through a lot.
You're right. Maybe I just need time. And a snack.
Snacks help.
Strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you.
True.
Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, bless her. Okay, I think we are pretty good now. So, let us carry on. We've put it off enough. Let's carry on with the main story. Now, a lot of this is companion-based, so it is a case of just making sure our companions are all good, because we're going to need them in the last fight. I have a funny feeling it's going to go very Mass Effect 2, and be like, well, you didn't prepare your party enough. Guess what? They're going to die. And to get a good ending, you kind of have to keep them all alive. So, let's go and talk with our buddies, shall we? We'll talk to Davrin first, because I like Davrin more than I like Lucanus. But we'll still have to talk to both. Hey, Nav! Agreed. Right. Aww. He's so cute.
Davrin, about Weishaupt.
Are you okay?
Just wanted to make sure you're okay after...
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm glad you're here. We still need you.
And I need this to make sense.
You're
well, it doesn't know it. Nothing makes sense.
A Grey Warden kills an archdemon, they die. That's how it works.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply.
Yes, true.
Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Well, the god's still there.
Well, you'll raise a sun to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Welcome back.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
Yeah, son.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
Yep.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Well, I've already got the strength of a lot of the factions up quite high. Some of them are even like 3 stars already. So I've been doing a lot of work in the background. Give Davrin more time to track down information. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, so if we go to World, you can see that I've already got the Shadow Dragons to 3. Everybody apart from Lords of Fortune and the Antifa Crows are at 2. Antifa obviously takes a while to come back because of all the shit that happened there. But, you know. Okay, where is Lucanus? He is up here. Right, let's go talk to Captain Grumpy. I mean, he does have a demon inside of him, so you can kind of understand why he's grumpy.
Lucanus? Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
And again, next time. You'll have
Just
another chance.
think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Yeah, we're up against gods there, mate.
Gillenane was a giant face in the clouds, Lucanus. I asked you to stab a cloud.
And I
Yes.
missed the damn cloud.
My point is, that was impossible and you still almost did it. That's not small.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now.
Yeah.
It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay, so we need to give them time to track down information. What does that mean? Does that mean, like, talk to them again and... No,
I need
okay.
some time for now.
Let's go talk to Solus then. We'll go... Oh. Hey, Hassan! Oh, give him a hug. You're so cute. So cute. So sweet. Can I pet you too? Okay, she just shot me a look. She's like, fuck off, mate. No chance. Okay, can we actually upgrade? Oh, we can upgrade the workshop. Wow, okay. We're leveling this thing up quickly. Okay. And of course, to talk to Solus, we need to go have a little nap. I feel like we're making some real progress now. Again, we're in Act 2 now fully, so this is kind of like the prologue of Act 2, and then I think things will start to kick off a little bit. Maybe we can let him know we've spoken to Mythal.
The fall of Weishaupt reverberated across the Fade, as did the fall of an archdemon. But unless I am mistaken, both Elganon and Gillenane yet stand.
Yeah, not mistaken.
We took down Gillenane's archdemon, but we weren't able to kill her.
And how are you doing?
We're in that team.
Right now, I'm more concerned with how the team is doing.
I expect their morale is shaken after what happened.
I know they could do this. We'll get it
They
sorted.
have what it takes to stop the gods. I just need to get them to believe it.
Indeed. They must know beyond any doubt that you believe in them. You cannot stand against Elganon and Gillenane with logic. Those motivated by greed or self-interest will change alliances. But those who serve you with passion and loyalty will follow wherever you lead. Even to their deaths, if necessary.
It won't come to that. But yeah, the game is essentially laying it down really strong. It's like, get your companions in order, sort them out, do all of their quests, because if you don't, you are going to suffer at the end.
I'm not planning to order anyone to their deaths.
If you gain their loyalty, they will need no orders. They will volunteer.
I can't build these people up knowing I might have to send them to their deaths. There's always another option.
Yep.
Perhaps you are right. Building your team is the best way to minimize the chance of such an order becoming necessary.
Yes.
I'll keep that in mind. Do you have any suggestions on our next move against the gods?
If you oppose Elganon and Gillenane's minions, you will get your opportunity.
You think one of the Antam or Venatori commanders will help us find the gods?
Well, not
possibly.
On purpose.
But more importantly, you will aggravate them. You rendered Gillenane mortal at Weishaupt. It is an embarrassment, an insult, neither she nor Elganon can ignore. If you continue to disrupt their plans, you will not need to track them down. They will come to you.
Yeah, I got you.
I'll be ready.
One final warning. You have survived a confrontation with Gillenane, which few still live to claim. But her power pales in comparison to Elganon's. If he takes the field himself, remember, in a fight such as ours, escaping to fight another day is a victory.
That's fair. Oh, we didn't get to talk to him about Mythal. Okay. Right then. Check in with Lucanus. Gotcha. Oh, is that Emmerich has a conversation? Okay, we've got a time-sensitive conversation with Emmerich. We've got to keep everybody happy, remember, so we've got to do these things.
With all my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Manfred!
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
Alright, we'll see you around.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens.
I'm
There's
mostly there for
another
Manfred.
ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Yeah. Sure. I get missing home.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not... well, perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Okay. Alright, mate. But not yet, obviously. Okay, let's just make sure we're all good. Everybody's happy. Ah, we can speak to Nev. Let's go speak to Nev. Okay, I'm not really rushing through this game. I think at this point, this series will take as long as it takes, quite honestly. I'm enjoying it, and that's the main thing, right? Hey, Nev. Hanging out with the sun?
You seem at home here. Or is it a front? You know something I don't? So much for a straight answer.
Nev, you don't strike me as an animal person. Besides cats, maybe.
No, I'm not. Back home, you find a creature bigger than a cat, and it's probably half demonic. Right. Damned if a third of the cats aren't either.
Oh, what have we got this? I met strange demons.
While recovering lost artifacts, I've met demons possessing or trapped in the weirdest things. Including a cat. That was...
unnerving?
With sharp claws. Sounds much friendlier, and makes fewer bargains.
Of all the nonsense we've run into, you're what's strange.
Hassan? Really?
There's been a god or two I didn't expect. But bad mages trying to make the world worse, that's not new. I had an uncle who went on about wardens and griffins. Loved the feathered things. They were always the heroes. If we're getting bedtime stories turned real, having griffins in the world again, it's not the one I'd have bet on.
Ah, okay, you're cute with the Sam.
You know you're sweet with him.
Aren't I always?
I walked into that.
He's so
Sing
cute.
your praises and you still want something? I'll find you a treat if you don't tell Davrin. Have we got a deal?
Between us, I like Nev.
Hey, Hassan. Between you and me, I think I like her. A lot.
He approves.
Yeah.
Ah.
Listen up. If Davrin finds crumbs, Rook takes the fall.
Falling. On it.
That was cute. Okay, Lucanus, what you got, fella? Apart from me getting stuck on the chair.
This is
Nice.
ominous.
Biago found something.
Aha.
Something bad, I take it.
Venatori have been sighted among the relief effort in Treviso. Zara's minions, perhaps. But Ilario is certain Zara is in Byrantium, and that any Venatori are another distraction.
What do you think?
I think I need to visit Treviso and find out for myself.
Well, we can go. I got your back.
You don't have to face Treviso or Zara by yourself, Lucanus. You can count on me.
I can? That's good to know.
All things considered, I'd say I owe you a favor. Let me help.
You don't need to do this, but it will make for a smoother operation.
We need to
The
get
one
Lucanus
advantage of chaos
trusted
in
me.
Treviso is informants get desperate. It took an obscene amount of money, but I have a solid lead. Zara is in the chantry there.
What's
Okay.
she doing in a chantry?
If she's there to pray, it won't save her from me. We only
That's
get
fair.
one shot at this. We go when you're ready.
Cool. Okay, so Davrin still has to check in on... Okay, bloodbath. Yeah, so Davrin's still trying to track down information. So we do Lucanus' one, and then after that, then we'll probably be able to... I imagine we'll have to take him with us, so probably better get him suited and booted, I guess, right? Have they got the shop up running here? Because one of the things about this place is there's no shop here.
Throwing
No.
people out of their homes?
Still none. Okay. Again, I've explored this place like to death, so we can fast travel everywhere. Pretty much anywhere we go I've explored to death, so... Pretty much anywhere we can just straight up... Wait, where did I get to Harwood from? Just randomly 2 heartwood appeared in my inventory. Okay. Sure thing.
Over here.
Hey, lads. Okay, Lucanus. So we need to... Lucanus applies Sundered. Okay, so we bring Nev and Lucanus. That's fine, that works. Yep. Works for me.
How much
First
did
time
you
you
pay your informant again?
Enough
Probably
to
a
be
lot.
certain. Zara's here. She owes me a debt of blood and misery, paid in full.
Antivan Rapier. So the Antivan Rapier is like the necrotic one. We don't really need that. There are a bunch of chests here I've not actually... We break this. There's a chest there and I would like to get it. Ah, climb up here. There we go.
There you are. What took you so long?
Hello.
Did you stop for coffee again?
Yeah, no, I don't like coffee.
Ilaria?
Cup of tea, yeah,
What are
sure.
you doing here? I'm coming with you, cousin. No arguments. This is my job. This is grow business.
How did you even know we'd be here?
Ah, Rook. Come to see how we're faring? Treviso will blossom again. You must let me show you the progress we've made.
Yeah, let's all go together then. Sure, why not?
We're all here. We may as well go see Zara together.
There, you see? Rook understands.
Rook, don't encourage him. This isn't your type of job, cousin. There's no one you can charm into dropping their guard. Only fanatics. All you can do is get yourself killed.
You think I'm not good enough?
Are you?
Fine. Have it your way, cousin. You know best.
Let's go, Rook. Zara is waiting.
Just gonna get himself killed anyway. Candice disapproves of fucking everything I do
on.
at this rate.
Don't keep Zara waiting.
Like, he doesn't really... Yeah, he don't like anything I do. Can't improve it. Guess you can't impress everybody, right? Well, we at least got our ultimate ready to go. I imagine we're probably going to need it. Ooh. Stealing things from a chantry. Don't mind if I do. Wow.
You're right, Lucanus. They are hiding in the chantry.
You right, lads?
Dragon of night, hear the prayers of the prophet. You dare entrust.
Don't mind me.
Make an offering of their blood to Lord Lusican and Lady Vantail.
Would you look
Don't mind me.
Got him to the distance.
Porsche? What, you a car? That's right, she's dead anyway, probably.
Nice shot, Lucas.
There we go.
Is that all of them?
No.
Looks like it.
It was Portia, Zara's favorite dreamer and soothsayer. She used to
Right.
come to the ossuary to read bones.
Oh,
If
okay.
she's here, so is Zara.
Well, let's go kick her ass then, shall we? Death mask. Ooh. Ah. Let me guess. Secret book? Yeah.
Another dark hole.
Chantry's a dodgy place, right?
Zara will not escape me.
We'll finish the job.
But loot first, everybody! What's that one do? Charge attack damage and apply bleeding on charge attacks while at maximum momentum.
Destroy them all!
Time to work! We cannot stop now.
Well, I mean, I wasn't planning on it. Just killing some peeps. There was only one there, so... This place is cool looking, though. Obviously, after we steal all their money and wood.
I will bring Lady Zara your beating hearts as a...
Faustus? You've got a stupid name.
Count your chance.
Crow gets his target.
Neither of you got a stupid name. You're also dead.
Not too bad.
Death for failure! Faustus.
You're also dead.
He'd follow Zara around the prison like a sycophantic shadow. We're close. He won't be far from her side.
Yeah. He also had a stupid name. I said that before, but it's worth repeating. Dude had a stupid name. Let me guess. Behind door number 1. Hello.
Kill them!
Well, these guys are easy peasy, aren't they? Why, thank you. These guys were easy, so... I think we're very powerful at this break. Like, really powerful.
Enough! You die!
Oh, hello, lads. Okay, well, you have... armor, so we're going to take the armor down.
And here are the bodyguards. Let's make this quick.
Murphy's got a shield, we can just shoot at his feet.
Decimos. I don't know if those were their names or if Zara just numbed them.
Hello. Weak point damage. Charged attack damage. Weak point ignores defense. Wow, okay. But it's not quite as powerful as the True Flight Bow. But then, this is really only useful against people with armor. Well, this one's enchanted, so maybe we'll switch over. What if, like, say, inherit more?
I can feel someone using blood magic. A lot of blood magic.
You can sense that.
It makes the back of my eyes hurt.
It'll be the demon that'll do that, right? But obviously, before we do that, let's go and just steal all their valuables first. That is kind of important. Why are you climbing over the bookcase, Rook? Ah, hello. Ta-da! Alright, that works. Anyway, blood magic, lots of bodies, flies.
The work of a blood mage.
Yeah. This would be Zara then, I take it, right? Hi, Zara.
Goodness. It's terribly uncivilized to drop in on a lady unannounced. Now the evening's ruined.
You're a little messy.
You've got something on yourself.
Oh, it's this lady.
Very eloquent.
Alright, time to die.
You're mine, son.
Yeah, you're mine, Zara. Let's just do that, and that.
This ends with my knife through your heart.
Temper, Lucanus.
There'll be some ads to take out first. Drop our turret. Definitely kill the ads first. And then we'll do our ultimate. Well, she went behind a bloody pillar, didn't she?
Ready, Rook.
Okay. Deals high barrier damage. Okay, she does have a barrier. So yeah, go for it.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Now it's your turn.
Do it.
You won't do a damn thing.
Okay, we're gonna put a turret down in the middle.
Time.
Shoot with a weakened arrow. And yeah. There we go. Oh, we got a dude. Have some area of effect. Probably die from this.
Need to move.
Well, your friends are all dead. She's nearly dead too. Come here. Oh, she's there. Shoot her in the face. There you go.
So serious, Lucanus.
Oh.
Why don't we talk? I can tell you much about Venatori and our pet crows.
No, I want her heart quivering on our life.
You want to know who betrayed you, don't you? Who sent you to the ossuary?
Talk.
I knew you were risk.
Ilario? I told you this is crow business.
Amato.
No! Mine! Get Ilario out!
What? No!
Rook, I can't! That's enough!
Oh.
Relent.
What?
We can't wait around for more Venatori. Help me get Lucanus out of here.
I can't. That thing controlling him tried to kill me. I'll get you a boat, but I can't be near him. Rook, keep him away. From Treviso, from the cross. He is a danger to the family.
We definitely need to sort his demon out, I tell you that.
You're awake.
Yes. I've been trying to figure out what to say to you. And there aren't words enough to apologize. It's never been that bad before.
It's okay to ask for help, mate. Don't worry
Lucanus,
about
you
it.
don't have to do this alone. We have people who can help. Emric
looks at me like a thesis topic. We need to talk about Ilario.
He wants you to stay away from the crows. He thinks you're a danger to your family.
He's not wrong. If I cannot stay in control... He used blood magic to control Spite.
What? How? He's not a mage.
I don't know, but something's not right.
Are you prepared for the worst? That he might be the problem here?
The night you were captured, did Ilario know you were boarding that ship?
Yes.
Are you prepared for the worst, my mate?
And if it turns out he betrayed you?
Then make her help him. Rook, you did not need to come with me on this, but I'm grateful that you did.
Are we good? Or better, at least?
You and I? Yes. But Spite and I, we cannot go on like this. I have to find another way.
I'm sure we'll get a side quest or something to sort that out at some point. Okay. Because the team are victorious, Zara is slain, but something's not right with House Delamotte. No, there is definitely not something right there. Okay. So nothing from Lucanus. However, Davrin has something, and apparently my friendly neighborhood shop has something too. What quest do you have for me?
Dweller, an invitation has manifested to the Black Emporium in Docktown.
Okay.
The antiquarian there is stagnant and stubborn, but he offers forgotten treasures for those in need.
The Black Emporium. Definitely seen that a lot. Emric has something to talk about as well, I believe. Maybe he has some insight into Spite.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Sorry, didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
Right.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
Okay, let's calm down a little bit.
Deep breaths, Emric.
Quite right. I should be above this.
Above what? I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emric, Tash. My name is Emric, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Tash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them.
Well, okay, let's work this out.
So what I'm hearing is Tash isn't into terrifying dark magic.
It's not all terrifying.
And Emric would appreciate not being bullied and called names.
Ugh. Fine.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Tash. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker.
Skull fucker. Okay, we should learn about each other's expertise, I think.
You two could still learn things together you'd never find out alone. Emric, you clearly find talking about dragons boring.
What? How? Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tash likes them as much as you like necromancy?
The question crossed my mind.
And maybe Emmerich could help demystify magic, Tash.
Maybe he could share a little, so I know how to deal with walking corpses next time I'm in an old ruin.
I'd be happy to.
There you go. Bring people together, that's what we do here. Excellent. Good to see. Okay, we've got no other people to talk to, and I have a funny feeling that that Black Emporium thing is... It is a side quest, so we're going to leave that. I will do that off camera. I feel like we're actually making some progress now. We had to take one episode out to kind of deal with a little bit of extra baggage, but now we're actually starting to push on a bit.
Got a message. A place called the Cauldron was attacked.
That's some sort of Grey Warden tavern.
It's a secret Warden readout. No idea what goes on there.
Then why are you involved?
Probably sex
because
parties.
whatever attacked it sounds like the Gloomhowler.
Okay. Alright, now's our chance. Okay, what's your plan?
How do you want to handle this?
By ending it. What's left of the Wardens are still licking their wounds. So we handle this alone. Just go to the Cauldron and get the Griffins back.
Okay.
You have to promise to behave, boy. Listen to every word I say, stay out of trouble, don't do anything dumb, and don't eat any...
I think we get the point. What happened to he'll learn by doing? Sink or swim?
Yeah? But what if he sinks? I'm supposed to be the bodyguard. Keep that feathery butt safe.
It's okay to worry, mate.
No shame in being worried. He grows on you.
Well, that, and he keeps the mice away.
Maybe that Turlum idea, that unity between Warden and Griffin, starts by having faith in each other.
Maybe. I suppose you were born for this sort of fight, boy. All talons and temper.
And a sharp tongue to remind you of it.
As long as he backs it up.
I'm sure he will. Sam's a good boy. He's the bestest boy. Okay. The Cauldron. Again, I've explored all this area because I was doing side quests, so... I could just, like, teleport into places, which is good to see. It does speed this up a lot.
I think this is where those Wardens were attacked. The Cauldron.
Let's have a look. Yeah. A bad day at the Cauldron.
Certainly looks like there was a battle here.
What have they been hiding inside?
Whatever it is, I'm sure they had good reasons for all the secrecy.
Warden
Look what happened to
secrets.
Weishaupt.
Must be something more secret than Griffins. Be ready for anything.
I always am. Always am.
Hassan can get us up there.
Oh yeah. Come us up.
More troubles in Minrathous, huh?
This particular trouble has a name. Aelia.
We could swap. The Gloomhowler for her.
Throw in Hassan and you might get a deal.
You'll never get a good night's rest again.
Aww. Very cute. I think Nev likes Hassan. Ooh, hemorrhage. Legendary rune. It's probably a bleed one, right? Yeah, all of your weapon attacks apply bleeding for 10 seconds, and bleeding duration is increased. So, if we were running a bleeding build, I think that would be pretty good, but we're not. And look, coming up this way was the right thing to do. So now we can do this. Yeah. Come on, they're all down the bottom. There we go. There we go.
Better days.
Oh,
if
yes.
they named it the Cauldron, it probably wasn't great on its best day.
We're not in yet. This is just an outer courtyard. The Cauldron would be underground. We need to find a way in.
I would imagine that would mean taking rid of all the blight bubble things. There is that massive warden door there. Bloody hell. That was one of these statues here. So these things you probably won't have seen, but they increase your health. You destroy the little shield things, these things. Now we just break these things like this. There we go. Plus 100 health. Most of these I've done in like the side missions. So they've done them off camera. Aha. Whoop. Incoming blight balls. Apparently they don't like me fiddling with their blight balls. They're like, don't touch my blight balls.
What's all this?
Oh no. Looks useful if you want to move heavy equipment or something. Maybe the Cauldron's an armory.
Could be.
Could
Why
be,
hide
yeah.
all the way out here? Doesn't make sense.
We won't
It's
know
very
until
weird.
we get inside.
Be interesting to find out what it is anyway. But first, there's a Wispy Wisp here. If it is red and glowing. Ah, it's because we can soothe the wisp. Come on, Wispy Woo. Come on, lock this door up here for me, please. This thing here. There we go. A ladder. Oh, there's a chest up here. Okay, that makes sense. Right, okay. I mean, I'm happy to come up here for a chest. Bonk. Dark Shard. Heavy attack damage versus armor. Oh, okay. This is this one. This is pretty good, this one. Ah, lost blight ball. Boom. Okay.
Boil down. One more to go.
No, that was the last one, right?
Lower the bridge. Got it.
Oh, it's over this side. So somehow we have to get into this tower. Let's try going around. Okay, yeah, here we go.
That's a lot of dead wardens.
Oh god, yeah.
They must have tried to stop the Gloomhowler.
Let's just say the Gloomhowler's even here.
Ambush!
Oh, these guys are easy. There we go.
It's done. Now, what are the wardens keeping here?
A dumping ground. Looks like every dangerous artifact or weapon the Wardens ever came across.
Might explain what the Gloomhowler's up to.
Wouldn't
Very
mind having
true.
some of this stuff for myself.
Don't even think about it. It's also dangerous the Wardens locked it away. We're not touching anything.
Oh! That's just mean. Right, last blight ball. Bonk. Done the job. No, okay, it's downstairs. Here? Yeah, there it is. And now Hassan can
Bridges
drag that down, right?
Get in.
Yeah! Well done, Hassan.
We're in. Welcome to the cauldron.
I still don't understand what this place is.
Let's find out.
It's like a repository of, like, artifacts and stuff, I guess. That looks cool, though.
The signs over these doors, they look like years. 325.
524 here.
There's 931.
It's Blights. The year they ended.
Oh.
That's not ominous.
No.
Look for a door we can open.
Is this where they stored the archdemon stuff? Start quest. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, we didn't actually need him up to this point, but now we've got him. Okay.
Is
Well,
that
we're in.
some kind of skeleton?
Seems a little careless.
This
Skeleton?
can't be.
Oh.
It's
it
a
is.
griffin.
That's a dead griffin. Oh no.
Venhidas.
Oh.
There's so many. Davrin.
Oh.
How did you say the griffins went extinct?
They died out fighting the fourth blight.
Then the wardens hid them here? Why not bury them properly?
I don't know. It's like they were keeping it secret.
This is the. Oh. Gloomhowler's not happy with that.
The Gloomhowler's around here somewhere.
Good. We need to save those griffins she stole. Hassan, you stay here. No questions. It's too much for you, boy.
Whoa, dragon.
Archdemon.
So that's what the cauldron really is?
A tomb.
A giant tomb.
Where they store the archdemon bodies.
With the dates of the blights.
Oh.
More archdemons. This one would be Zazakel.
Well, that explains the bad feeling in the place.
The Gloomhowler's in here somewhere. Let's find it.
They don't like trying to resurrect the bodies of the archdemons. I don't know.
There's a blight here. Looks fresh.
Then the Howler's close. Scream all you want! It's no match for steel!
Rise! Secrets long buried will have their day.
Get fucked, matey.
That'll stop these ghouls.
Got it.
Can I actually jump down from here? Thank you.
The cauldron reveals all.
There we go. Whoa! Where you? Oh, there.
There's some up top.
There we go.
An eternal tomb.
Okay, we'll just do the whole way here.
The wardens must surrender their secrets.
Oh, really? Is that what you're after? There we go. These guys just keep respawning. Yeah, probably. It's fine, they're easy to kill.
got things ready.
Okay, we need to take out the boils. There we go. Okay. There's a lot of them here. Take them all out. Lovely jubbly. Any more? Oh, they're there.
We need to get to higher ground. Follow me.
We're there, don't worry. Okay, we need to get rid of this guy's armor. Which we can't do. Deals armor damage, that's fine. Cool, do that. That does the job. Oh my god, there's so many! Should take out the boils before keep walking and spawning. There we go. That's a lot of damage! Hello. Oh, there's one in here. Yeah, I'm on my way. Oh my god, I'm actually caught on the waste of an ultimate.
Now it's your turn.
We need to get in there and blow the crap out of it. There we go. There's a lot of them. Jesus.
This is going well. Surrounded by friends.
Surrounded by sharp claws.
Whoever you are, face me!
Ah. Hello.
What are you?
A ward against the darkness.
You are the darkness. You're a monster.
To those who made me,
Right.
Where are the other griffins?
I liberated them.
They aren't yours.
They don't belong to you.
The Grey Wardens failed them.
Grey Wardens rid the world of horrors like you.
They created the horrors. The bones of griffins abandoned in this cauldron. Proud warriors forgotten.
Who are you?
Their salvation.
Uh-oh.
The blood offers protection.
Archdemon blood? You're blighting them?
Protecting them. The
No.
same blood runs through your veins, Warden. Join with us and honor their future.
I die first!
Then this is your tomb.
No, son! You touch the sun, I'll fucking kill you. Well, we're probably gonna do that anyway. Nice one, Horde.
Bring me the griffin!
Don't let him touch you, Assad. Please. Please survive, Assad.
Anyone have eyes on the Gloom Howler? Worry about the Darkspawn first, or they'll get a song.
Got these big guys. That's fine.
Your family is waiting.
Don't listen to him.
He knows a lie when he hears it.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Don't let these Darkspawn hit the upper hand.
Wasn't planning on it.
I am your true
I'm his father, and I'll die before you take it.
Oh, that's cute. Who's his daddy? Okay, like a couple more left. Where are they? Over here. There we go. Woo! Yeah, sounds okay.
The Gloom Howler's gone.
It's okay. Let it go.
Some clever plan?
Is letting it escape some deep, complicated monster hunter strategy?
It's called staying alive. Never hunt things you don't understand. The Gloom Howler is more than a monster.
Yeah, talking Darkspawn and
Your
all that.
quarry, your call.
I got what I needed. The sun stripped a piece of its clothing. Gives me something to go on.
Ah, good boy, Hassan.
Even though I told you to stay put.
He did save you.
He could have been killed.
He cares about you.
Aww.
That's part of your talent, right?
Well, I suppose that was good form, extending your talons. That'll leave a scratch. Yeah. You're getting the hang of things. Now let's go, boy. This place is pure evil.
Yes, it is. So yeah, what is the... Because before they were like Tevinter Magisters and stuff, right? Okay, I think we're good. We can go back now. Let's go back, Davron.
Can't say I ever want to see this place again.
That's
Ready
fair.
to go?
Yep. Let's go.
I'm ready.
Me too.
Archdemon blood's as dangerous as it gets. Grey Wardens keep it locked away for good reason. The stuff is pure evil. But not as evil as using it to blight the only griffins in the world. Now the Gloom Howler held that honor. Hassan's brothers and sisters needed a miracle. And it would be up to Davron and his flying friend to deliver.
Indeed. Lovely. After confronting the Gloom Howler at the Cauldron, Davron was horrified to learn the monster was to extract Archdemon blood in a dastardly plan to blight the kidnapped griffins. The Gloom Howler escaped and remains at large, threatening his son's brothers and sisters with unspeakable evil.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Yep. Yep, but I think that's pretty much all we can do is return to the lighthouse now. Okay, next steps, everybody. What are we doing? Okay, before we go on, I have just acquired a unique piece of armor by fully upgrading the Shadow Dragon shop. And it is this. While aiming a bow, you have a heightened focus slowing time by 30%. It's good to me. Does it look good? No, it does not. So we'll just keep that on instead. Okay, back to the lighthouse. Oh my god, look, we're in our stupid get-up again. I keep changing this, but it keeps changing back. I guess I'll just leave it as then. I really don't like this little outfit, but there you go. Okay. No. Oh, Emmerich has his quest. Davrin. Harding. Okay, well, let's pick these up. Then we'll go to the kitchen table.
Hi, Emmerich.
Ooh, got a body.
Got a guest.
Ah, Rook. You remember the Hand of Glory?
Hard to forget.
Uh-huh.
You figure out what those Venatori who broke into the necropolis were doing with it?
The hand is how they broke in. The simpler undead are blind to its bearer when its tapers are lit. Sadly,
Right.
only a death mage could have provided them with this forbidden necromancy.
If they're helping the Venatori, that has to stop.
Agreed. I've made some inquiries. This man is one of the death mage's victims. If he knows where this rogue necromancer is hiding, my corpse whispering will give us the answer.
Right, okay. Okay. I feel awful for him.
That's a bad way to die.
The other watchers are attempting to find his family, at the least.
Right, okay.
I must warn you, it will be harder to coax answers from this poor man than from the dead I spoke to in the necropolis. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again.
Who did this to you?
Eyes hidden, dust and gold.
Give us a name.
They come for this one. The spirits shriek. They come.
A name?
Blackthorn.
Don't know that one.
Return to your rest.
Okay.
We've got to stop this. Whoever killed him wasn't gentle.
Yeah.
Wondrous and terrifying are the revelations of the dead.
Did the name he said mean anything?
Blackthorn Manor is an abandoned country house outside Navarra City. Our victim mentioned spirits. If they've also fallen prey to forbidden magic, they'll need our help as well.
Right.
Let's depart for Blackthorn when you're ready. I'd like to speak to the necromancer behind all this.
Okay. Good plan. Alright, let's go have a chat with Harding first.
You're still working.
Just finishing some things up.
You're always up. It's a bit worrying.
Aw, you don't have to worry about me.
I know I don't have to, but you're not sleeping.
Oh, right. I have dreams now. When I go to sleep, I mean.
I thought dwarves didn't dream.
Solus used the dagger to rip the dreams from the Titans. Maybe when I touched it, the dreams came back?
Yeah.
It's unnerving. It's like my mind's telling a story to itself and is really bad at it.
That's... Yeah, that's pretty accurate for dreams.
I know exactly what you mean. That's typical of dreams.
What about being scared? Is that typical too?
That's a nightmare.
Usually I'm being chased or hunted. There's something that glows red, just out of my sight, and I know it's gonna get me, but I don't know how I know.
Yeah,
and
mine's
so
done.
you're here, thumbing through ledgers and unsure if you want to go to bed.
Yeah, pretty much. But I already feel better, having talked about it. And now, I'm gonna get some sleep, and hope the dreams are safe.
Good luck.
Have a nice doze. Choppy choppy.
Doing some renovations?
Building a trophy cabinet. The figures I'm carving.
Right.
You know that won't save them from Hassan.
I had to rescue the latest piece of what I was working on from his beak. I'm carving a Tosh figure.
Okay.
They'll fight the other monsters, and then oops. Guess that Hurlock was too much to handle there, Tosh. Time to call a Grey Warden.
Really?
No. There's no wood in the world strong enough to carve their temper.
Maybe you could carve the rest of us.
Maybe. It might be good to carve the people still around, once this is all over.
If you ever need to talk more about Weishaupt.
What we're doing now, going out and helping people, makes it easier to sleep. But I'll remember the offer. Thanks, Rook.
I'll see you around.
Enjoy chopping up wood, matey boy. Okay, I think that's everybody chatted to. It is indeed. Oh, Lucanus has a chat apparently. We'll chat to Lucanus first, and then after that we will then gather around and plot our next move.
Lucanus? Where is he?
Joyous Wyvern. No touching Lucanus. Emmerich, do the books here outside of the Fade. The lighthouse is create them. So read to a small tribe. First name of inquiry. Oh, okay. So he's left. He's got to go investigate something, probably. Right, okay.
It's the risk of the path we've chosen. Sorrow and anger waiting.
Oh, he's back again.
Familiarity rarely dulls their teeth.
Right. Spend enough time as a warden and you'll see plenty of death. Thought I'd gotten used to it. But Weishaupt...
You blame yourself. If you'd been faster or fought harder. If you hadn't missed your best shot at the architect of all that misery.
You did your best. Both of you.
We all did. Just means our best must be better.
It will be. Next time, we'll be ready.
Count on it.
Glad you two are getting along now.
Seems like you're getting along now. Better than before, at least.
Lucanus is still an assassin. Kills people for money.
And Davrin's still self-righteous. Judgmental, too. Typical warden.
If we let that get in the way of stopping the gods...
We won't. We cannot.
You're right. You can't.
We can't afford infighting. Not with the odds already stacked this high against us.
What happened at the Cauldron put a lot of things into perspective. Like Emmerich said, we need to deal with our personal problems. So we're ready when we need to be.
Facing the gods while distracted will end us all.
I'm pleased my words provided clarity on how we all felt. Now, if I may suggest...
Rook, I've been looking for you.
Something wrong?
Evka sent word. They found something.
Oh.
Right then. Rest of you, find Tosh and Nev. Let's go see what the Wardens have to share.
Whoa. Are they here in the lighthouse? Probably.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Right.
They found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
The one that attacked Treviso?
No, the one from Minrathous.
Damn it.
Where is it?
Hofsburg, not far from Lavendel.
This feels very convenient, I agree.
So this blighted dragon just happens to lick its wounds near a bunch of Wardens. Seems convenient. I don't trust it. Everyone's coming on this one, no exceptions. We need to put this thing down for good.
This time, we've got a dragon hunter on our side. Right, Tosh?
Right. We can do this.
Let's be careful.
A single dragon is still dangerous, and this one is blighted. Take care of each other. And yourselves. Let's make it out alive.
Yes, agreed. Okay. So I guess we're chasing a dragon down next then, right? And I think we will do that in the next episode. I think this is a very convenient place to leave it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like. Also, if you are new here, I want to consider subscribing and clicking the bell icon to be notified of when my new videos go up. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Take it easy, everyone. See you again really soon. Bye.